Assalamu alaikum guys. We are going to discuss the second chapter of history, the downfall of Mughal Empire. First of all we have to discuss from the starting of the Mughal Emperor that Babur had ruled from 1526 to 1530. After Babur, his successor and his son Humayun ruled for 1530 to 1556. After that, Akbar ruled 1556 to 1605. Jahangir ruled 1605 to 1627. Shah Jahan ruled 1627 to 1658, and Aurangzeb from 1658 to 1707. These are the main timelines which you have to remember for your history paper. Now we are going to discuss about the reasons for the downfall of Mughal Emperor. There were many reasons for that, such as geographical factors, political, social factors, and others also. Let's discuss about geographical factors. Vastness of empire. The Mughal Empire reached its peak during the reign of Aurangzeb. It spread from Afghanistan to Assam, and from Kashmir to Mysore. It was huge and vast that it made difficult to administrate the whole empire. That's why it may be a reason for the downfall of Mughals. After that, political reasons that we need to discuss, that the policies of Aurangzeb with Hindus, that he don't have any sympathy or support with Hindus. He introduced a tax on non-Muslims called jizya for the protection of themselves. During his reign, taxation was very high. That's why they were Hindus hate Aurangzeb, and he take all the tax which were paid by Hindus was spent on Deccan wars against Marathas. After that, we are going to discuss the no definite law of succession, which means that Mughal rule was considerably weakened by the absence of acknowledged and systematic law of succession. Among Mughal, only Akbar was the only son of Humayun. That's why he had no hate towards his brothers to have a succession law, and he have no fighting between his brothers or with father like that. Aurangzeb had fight with his three sons, uh, Darashikho, and the Murad, and Shah Jahan. He also fight with his father Shah Jahan because of becoming an emperor. Let's discuss social factors. Weak successor of Aurangzeb. As we all know that Aurangzeb had did so much wrong things with the Hindus that the other successors were not able to recover themselves with the good thinking towards the Hindus. They were very lazy, weak, luxurious, and corrupt. Most of them were indulged in wine and women, and left the government in the hand of ministers who sacrificed their loyalties against their self-interest and ignored their duties towards the empire. Degeneration of nobility and local rebellions. The rebellions were from Marathas, Rajputs, and Sikhs who want to rule against Mughal Empire, who want to rule the whole subcontinent. So in fighting with Marathas, he Aurangzeb fight for almost 25 years in Deccan War and just died in Deccan War. Let's discuss about the military factors which are also the reasons for the decline of Mughals. With the passage of time, the Mughal army had become weak and inefficient. Constant warfare and rebellions had exhausted the professional skills of Mughal army. That they were just winning all the wars. That's why they hope that they can win any of the war against themselves. So they are very confident about it. Local and foreign invasions like that, we have local invasions, we have Marathas, and the foreign invasion, mm, Persian general Nadir Shah, who invaded Delhi and looted their wealth. Mughals wealth he looted in 1738, and from 1747 to 1769, Afghan General Ahmad Shah invaded India 10 times, which means Mughal were in threat during this time. No naval forces, which means that near sea or coastal areas, they don't have any army. That's why the Britishers and European merchants were able to take their weapons with them and are ready to invade whole India, which means subcontinent. Arrival of British arrive. Arrival of British, the immense of wealth of subcontinent had attracted the attention of foreigners, which proved to be the cause of Indian misery or misfortune. The British East India Company developed its trade contacts with India and gradually spread its tentacles throughout the subcontinent. The British ambitions to grab the political influence uh, and subcontinent was one of the factors of decline of the Mughal Empire. British East India Company backed by the government of great and powerful country England. They were very strengthened because of their military, because of their weapons. They are very well planned and well equipped. They that's why the weak Mughal political leaders or Mughal empires were not able to stand against these British officers. Assalamu alaikum guys, we are going to discuss the second chapter of history, the downfall of Mughal Empire. First of all we have to discuss from the starting of the Mughal Empire that Babur had ruled from 1526 to 1530. After Babur, his successor and his son Humayun ruled for 1530 to 1556. After that, Akbar ruled 1556 to 1605. Jahangir ruled 1605 to 1627. Shah Jahan ruled 1627 to 1658. And Aurangzeb from 1658 to 1707. These are the main timelines which you have to remember.